Oh my goodness. I miss Gavin so much. I mean, like, I don't know if I'll be able to find a better co-host than Gavin, frankly, but it's just, oh my gosh,
You know
Chelsea.
who's a better co-host? Me.
Welcome back, Chelsea. You know, we got to go pretty quick this week, so let's just get us started with the announcements.
Absolutely.
Starting with Fair Day. Tell me about it, Chelsea.
Wednesday was Fair Day. And I don't know about you, but personally, I had a blast.
You know what? I know why you had such a good time.
Yeah.
You were with me.
Yeah.
So, next up, we have a message from our security guard, Mr. Wolf, about your parking passes.
And just want to talk to you briefly about parking. So parking permits are $40 and they're required to park on campus. You're required to have one even if you're running start and you're here for a couple periods. We will start doing parking enforcement starting next week. So it's important that you have a parking permit and that you park in the correct areas. There's a separate lot just for running start, and the main lot, including the senior decorated spots, are for all students. The painted spots are for just that student only.
You know what will be going on sale soon?
Homecoming tickets.
Homecoming tickets.
Segues.
Hey, Chelsea,
Yeah.
where will the dance be held?
The dance will be held here in the Commons, September 30th.
That's absolutely crazy.
Absolutely.
Make sure to bring a friend and get your tickets as soon as humanly possible.
You know what's happening as soon as humanly possible?
Tell me about it.
Literally every sport ever.
All right, give me the quick rundown.
Okay, quickly. Girls golf versus Bellman Prep here at 3 o'clock. Boys varsity tennis versus Grand Kapowskin here at 3:30. And girls JV and varsity against Curtis on our field at 5:30 and 7.
Yo, that's crazy. Ready for mine?
Yeah.
Girls volleyball, whether that's C team, JV, or varsity teams, will be playing against Sumner here at 5:45 for JV and C teams, and 7:15 for varsity and varsity volleyball. And boys varsity water polo games are also tonight, away versus Stadium at 7 p.m. and tomorrow at 5:30 versus Puyallup High School. Bikes down, Jags up. You know what the vibe is.
Speaking of tomorrow, we've got a football game, and if you want to go see a bunch of men throw stuff at each other, do I have a game for you?
Wow.
Yeah.
I've always been really interested in that.
I would believe that. Show up at 7 at Sparks and watch Sumner go down. And
Make sure to wear your knee on.
exactly, elbows off, knees on.
Knees on, huh? Well, I cannot wait to see you there, Jags, with your knees on.
It's a lot of news.
Chelsea,
Yeah.
that's kind of our job here.
As someone who took over for you.
But also in other news, auditions for the fall play, Shakespeare's Much Ado About Nothing, are beginning Monday of next week. Chelsea, tell me a little about it.
You have to prepare a 1-minute monologue, and it has to be from one of Shakespeare's 27
At
shows?
least 3.
At least 3. And if you have any other questions about it, you can go to Tavern in the auditorium.
Just make sure to plug your nose because he's smelly. Anyway, lastly, Jags, we decided to interview some of your fellow Jags about their amazing summers. Here's that video.
I'm Leela, and I'm in 10th grade.
And what was one fun thing that you did this summer?
I went to New York and saw shows on Broadway, and it was amazing.
I'm Jimmy Cooper. I'm a junior.
And what was one fun thing that you did this summer?
One fun thing I did was mountain biking, obviously.
I'm Bryn. I'm a senior in Running Star.
And what's one fun thing you did this summer?
I went to the Taylor Swift Eras Tour concert.
Hi, I'm Mr. Skockle.
And Mr. Cockle, what was one fun thing that you did this summer?
One fun thing, went to Yellowstone, which I highly recommend.
Awesome, thank you. Oh, me too.
Well, I wish my summer was even like kind of that cool.
Yeah, well, we don't have time to hear about that because we are pressed for time, ladies and gentlemen. I wish we could stay here longer.
Well, this has been the very first episode.
Of what?
Emerald Vision.
We hope to see you next week, Jags.
Have a good week.
Sayonara.